Hello everybody, this is Abby and welcome back to Cold Hearts, the demo for a refrigerator oven. That's right, I said refrigerator oven. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I screwed that line up. I shouldn't have. Shut up. No one heard anything. The workshop is a special place to me, but not in a positive way. It's a place to spend time when I feel lost and depressed. The only way to keep myself sane and refocus my thoughts on something productive. My little personal purgatory. That's fucking sad. I mean, like, not, oh, that's so sad. Whoa. I mean, that's actually sad. That hurts my heart a little bit, but it's okay. We'll hug it out. We'll hug it out. I open the workshop door and a cloud of dust hits my lungs, causing a bad cough. Damn, I should do something about the mess in here. I look around. A desk with an old PC, tons of repair tools obstructing its keyboard, a coffee mug with a cloud of mold popping out of it, boxes full of forgotten documents, a refrigerator. She's so sexy. The huge room is cluttered with old fridges, washing machines and microwaves, some of them totally ruined, others covered with blankets resembling old, sick people quietly accepting their fate. Oh, okay. Wait, am I personifying items again? Brain, please remind me not to do that. Smiling, I admit to myself that this company is far better than any other I've met today. At least they don't talk. Maybe it's because they're mad at me for leaving them here. Do they feel offended? Well, let it be this way. I enjoy the silence quite a bit. I stop smiling when my eyes focus on a fridge on the other side of the room. The blanket covering it has holes, letting dust fall in and settle on its top. I throw it to the side, coughing again. This fridge belongs to the baseball cap girl, to Yuki. I wonder where she is and if she'll ever come back for her fridge. Yogi! Even if she doesn't, damn. Why do I even think about it that way? I still feel obliged to repair it. It's not in perfect condition, but I'm sure I can do something with it. Let me just open it up and see. And inside is a dead body, and it's like, oh, there she is! It won't budge. I know I've opened it before. Oh my god, she's inside the fridge, isn't she? Oh my god. What's happened since then? Maybe it's the moisture in this place. I pick up some tools and try to open it using a little bit of force, but it remains tightly shut. There's a dead body inside! I've seen CSI, Cold Case, and all those other ones. I don't want to cause any damage, so I give up. Well, let's start the repair from the back then. Ah, my phone's ringtone is so loud. I check my pockets in a panic, finally grabbing the smartphone and look at its display. Oh, not him. Not now. Hey, Masata Ibiki, former business partner of my father. Now yet another pain in the ass where I have to deal with. How you doing? He doesn't just own this land the store stands on, but also invest money in it. All for a small cut of the profits. Considering the current economy and my credit rating, this guy is my only hope. A relationship worth cultivating, or rather one I'm forced to cultivate. I answer the call hesitantly. Housekeeping! Just like, hello? Offender? Well, hello there. What a pleasant surprise. You actually picked your phone. A surprise? Surprise! I always answer your calls, you bastard! Am I saying this out loud in my head? Oh god. I can't say that out loud. I have to behave. Expecting me to get angry? You won't get it. Good evening, Mr. Ibiki. How can I help you? Well, oh god, it's really raining outside. It's beautiful, but I just looked outside and it changed dramatically. Wow. It appears to me like you have a business plan for the quarter due to... Tomorrow, yes, it's done already. Actually, I can deliver it anytime. Splendid, alright. So how about you come over tonight in, let's say 2 hours. I'll order some dinner and then we can look at this plan of yours. Dude, I've told you before, I'm not dating you, I'm into fridges. Quite literally, balls deep. You greasy, condescending son of a... Okay, that sounds wonderful, Mr. Ibiki. I'll be there on the dot. Let's hope so. Hope to see you then. Fucker. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply in and out. Keep cool. Calm and collected. Let's hope so, huh? You should hope I'm not taking my plan and shoving it up your... Wait, what? Is there someone in the store? I thought I locked up before visiting the workshop. I look around, but no one's there. Oh well, I'm hearing enough strange things these days. Let's pretend this was just an appliance acting up. Another patient for the workshop. So I had to drink some water. But that'll have to wait tonight. That'll have to wait. Now I've got to make sure that I actually do have a business plan for tonight. Time to get to work. Time passes. That was exhausting, but I'm done, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. In fact, this was the perfect opportunity to use logic and reasoning along with my imagination for something really productive. It was fun. Oh my god, am I growing up? Oh my god, I'm an adult with responsibilities! No! Anyway, I know Beaky doesn't really take me seriously at all, but I'll have a hard time disagreeing with my plan. It will really improve the store's bottom line. I think this will be a successful evening. If I manage to get there on time. I've got to hurry. Oh, God. Hello? Oh, whoa! He lives here! Mr. Beaky lives on the outskirts, far away from the rush and noise of the city. The mansion lies mostly in the shadows, but is still as impressive as I remember it. He owns a mansion? Why aren't we sleeping with him? Unfortunately, it's not time for admiration. It's 9:55, and for some reason I'd rather show up half an hour early for an appointment than just be a minute late. So I rush to the door, adjust my tie for the last time and ring the bell. At first nothing happens. I'm not sure if letting me wait is part of a Beaky strategy, or if walking through the entire mansion just takes a long time. Maybe it's both. Yeah, imagine having to be like one of the old people living at the top of a mansion, like, ah, guests! Shit. Then you see all the stairs, you're like, damn it. So, but after what feels like an eternity, the door finally opens and I'm presented to Mr. Beaky's smug smile. Well, who do we have here? Ha ha, welcome to my humble home. Oh God, that's disgraceful. Even for you, Beaky. Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Beaky. Mind if I come in? Oh, not at all. Please. Why did I give you a Bane voice? I have ordered us some first-class sashimi. Should arrive in just a few minutes. How about we eat and talk a little bit about how things are going for you? How you've managed to settle into the daily routine, which is still really a challenge for you. After that, I'll have a look at the documents you brought me. I would like to punch you in the face so much. I would like, he says it out loud, he's like, I would like to thank you so much for inviting me for the dinner, Mr. Beaky. This sounds like a good plan. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I had spicy noodles and an energy drink before this, and I am, even my nephew who was hesitant to kiss me, I was like, can I have a kiss? And he was like, blah, stay away from me, blah. He shrugs off my compliment, which gives me time to take in the dining room, dominated by a large table with places set for 2 people. Please do take a seat. Thank you. I thought Ibiki wasn't married. Why would he need such a huge place? Well, I guess for him it's not what he needs that's important, just what he can get. That's really sad. Imagine having all that place just for yourself. Dude, now I've already felt sad for Mr. Ibiki. We start with some small talk, a warm-up for the battle ahead, before we even remotely done talking about how inappropriate the weather seems to be for this season. The doorbell rings again. It seems our dinner has arrived. I'll bring it over. If you'd please head over to the kitchen and get us a bottle of wine, would you? I took it out of the cellar this morning and put it in the refrigerator. Oh no. You know, his refrigerator. I can't sleep with my boss's refrigerator. It will end badly. By the time we get to it, it should be the perfect temperature. He waves over to a door which I assume leads to the kitchen. I nod and head towards it while Ibiki leaves the room. From what I've seen so far, I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. Everything in this place is massive, and it looks as if you could prepare food for a whole army here. Everything is very modern, especially the appliances, but I'm pretty sure he got nothing from my store. Oh man. That fridge. We've never sold something as advanced as this, totally out of range of our useful customer base. Check out those lines. Look at that. I am doing it! Look at that thing, glossy, black, tall, and some LED lights grace the front below the door. Probably useless, but hey, style over substance. What? Why did I say substance? Also, style over substance is no. Calm down. Mustn't get a boner. I wasn't even sure who I was addressing, me or the fridge. I reach for the handle and pull open the door, revealing a whole lot of almost nothing at all. 3 bottles of wine, some instant food, which I wouldn't have expected, and a lonely slice of pumpkin pie. I'm so sad. I'm so sad for Mr. Ibiki. I randomly pick up one of the bottles as I seriously don't know much about wine. Pretty sure that Mr. Ibiki will draw his own conclusions from that, but come on, it's not like you have to be a wine expert to run a stall, right? As I reach for the door to close it, the door of the freezer compartment suddenly springs open. Startled, I step back. It came under me. It tried to assault me. I'm watching shock as the whole area around the fridge is quickly swallowed by a mist caused by the temperature differences. What a powerful freezer. Sorry. I gotta do something before I get into trouble. We wouldn't want that now, would we? I almost dropped the bottle of wine hearing the voice. Oh no, please, not again. As the blood quickly escapes my face, a figure emerges through the mist, still just being a silhouette. I can clearly see the proportions. Oh my! It's a woman with waspy hips and legs that seem to reach all the way up to the heavens. Ooh. As she emerges from the mist, her appearance hits me like a blow to the heart. Smoky eyes and plum red lips framed by flowing hair, an elegant and pompous dress which shrouds yet still emphasizes every little detail of a perfectly proportioned figure. Not breaking eye contact for a split second, she merely floats towards me, almost casually hitting the door of the freezer with a graceful swing of her hips, putting an end to the continuous flow of mist threatening to engulf the whole kitchen. So you are Masato's little partner. Interesting. Very interesting. Her gold eyes seem to scan me thoroughly, sending shivers down my spine. The way she addresses Mr. Ibiki and the way she's dressed, she's clearly no maid. Could she be his wife? May he be married after all? Or his girlfriend? No, it's his fridge! It's his fridge! What if it's his daughter? Oh god. Don't just stand there, do something! Boobs. I am sorry, Mr. Ibiki didn't mention... Huh? Oh, of course he didn't mention me. How could he? That's alright. I'm Umi. It's a pleasure to meet you. How could he? What a curious thing to say. Why would anyone not carry a woman around like this as a trophy? She's stunning. She's still coming closer. Oh my. Not the most talkative type, are you? But a good selection of wine, I see. Be careful though. It may go straight to your head. And I'm sure you don't want things getting out of control. Or do you? I'm electrified. Unable to move. I notice that while she's running her fingers over the label of the bottle, I'm desperately holding on to like a lifeline. I feel absolutely nothing at her touch. It seems... Wait! Her fingers are clearly reaching through the glass. This woman, Umi, who's not real. Ghost! A spooky ghost! The realization hits me like a slap to the face. She slaps me in the face. Of course he didn't mention me. The way she emerged from the mist. But she did close the door of the freezer. She's... Oh god, help me. She's another one, but she's also standing right in front of me. How is this possible? Is it the stress? Have I gone completely insane? Both? What do I do? Jack one out! Be cautious and cold. Be courageous. Be courageous, baby! Why would it just turn out just like, I gotta go. Boy! Hang on, wait. I can't, good, just checking. Okay, return. Be courageous. I don't want to get in trouble with the boss. Okay, she clearly isn't real, but that doesn't help any. I feel like a deer in the headlights, but I can't take my eyes off this beautiful... I honestly thought it said, I can't take my eyes off her beautiful breasts. And I was like, yeah, how did you know I was looking there? You have to excuse me. I have no idea how you're doing this. How do what? She looks honestly confused. Did I go too far? Did I hurt her? Wait, how could I? I didn't say anything wrong. Or did I? How do you appear like this? So human and... Oh, so you don't like what you see? No, that would be a shame. Oh god, I went too far. I have to fix it now. No, that's not what I meant. You look stunning and, impressed? Don't say it. Yes. Damn it! Oh, I'm no farther ahead. I shouldn't know how a fridge is able to appear in a nearly human form right in front of my eyes. But at least I managed to completely embarrass myself. Good job. Oh, thank you very much, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Her smile grows. I don't think she's honest at all. I'm such a fool to even pray for that. I think I should leave and try to cool down. Now, if you excuse me, I have dinner to attend to. I turn around and storm out of the kitchen, just like, I gotta go. I have no idea how long I spent in the kitchen, but luckily it passed unnoticed. Ibiki is just about to prepare a huge mixed sashimi plate and my mouth starts to water. I'm desperately looking for something to keep my mind off whatever just happened in the kitchen. And this food looks just like... It's... Oh! What? Gotta shit. Your shop is really cozy. If it wasn't so smelly, I could live here. What? Who are you? Is this a prank? Am I punked? Put down the bottle of wine as Ibiki looks up at me. Oh, there you are. I see you made your choice. Interesting. Honestly, I don't care anymore. All I want is to eat, get this evening over with, but it's not going to be so easy now, is it? As we proceed to eat, Ibiki immediately begins to interrogate me. So how are things looking over at the store? Oh, pretty good. I can't complain. I still have a steady stream of customers and they seem to be very happy. Oh, that's good to hear. I imagined it was hard to pick up where he left off, getting acquainted with the customer base, digging into all this paperwork. No problems with it at all? No, you knew my father. He was an orderly man and he treated his customers with the utmost respect. Continuing his work couldn't have been easier. They just needed a little bit of dedication. It was no big deal. That was a bit cold, yes. The way Beaky fails to show any sensitivity towards the passing of my father is just downright pissing me off. I meet his eyes and I see his expression shifting slightly. Is that a spark of recognition? Maybe he feels that he has to test me, make sure that I'm good for the job. And yes, feelings have no place out there. Maybe I misjudged his intentions. As the end of dinner draws near, topics get more casual. Ibiki gives up asking me about the work and I'm happy about it. Of course there is still the business plan, but my confidence is growing immensely. Well, that was good. Now, how about we have another glass of wine while we look at your project? Sounds good to me. As I grab the folder from my bag, I suddenly notice a wave of mist coming through the gap beneath the kitchen door. What the hell? The freeze was Umi closed it, did she? But wait, she's just a figment of my imagination. Does that mean the fridge is still open? Oh no! Improvise! In panic, I look further through my bag and suddenly pat my pockets. I seem to have lost my phone. Oh really? That's a shame. If you lost it on your way here, then. No, I'm pretty sure I had it before I went to get the wine. It must be in the kitchen. Oh, in that case, would you mind if I quickly go get it? I got it from my father, and it's pretty important to me. I'm sure you. Please don't wait, Sarah. It's fine. You look. You do your thing. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, very well then. So I rush to the kitchen, making sure Beaky doesn't notice the mist as I pass through the door. As I enter, I expect the godlike figure that is Umi standing in the middle of the room, piercing me with the cold eyes, but instead the kitchen is empty. Even the mist is slowly dissipating as the fridge seems firmly closed. I step closer to make sure there is nothing wrong with it. I run my finger along the seam, sealing the gap between the door and the case of the fridge, trying to convince myself it's not damaged. Suddenly I hear moaning and flop. I look up and see Umi sitting on top of the fridge. On top of herself? She's just like, hi! She could have asked first. God, that's weird. Running her fingers through her hair, biting her lip in pure ecstasy. I immediately retract my hand upon realizing what I've just done. She's like, oh, I have to say, you know how to use your fingers. I knew it! I knew it! Honey, I've played Honeycomb Studio. I know how to use my fingers. I'm blushing. Oh dear, I hope it's not all too visible. Time to act. Be swift. Be cool. Be a gentleman. Be technical about it. Be a gentleman. You had me worried there for a minute, Mrs. Umi. When I saw the vapours, I thought something wasn't right with you. That's why I came to check, and I didn't. Oh, you don't say. Well, right now I'm not sure myself if I'm alright or not. Maybe you should investigate a little bit further. Her voice chimes in my ears as she turns around, letting one of her legs dangle from her throat for me to. Oh my gosh! Is she basic instinct me? Oh no! Oh god, I hope you're wearing panties. Her skin looks like silk, so smooth, and I stumble back, my head spins. I reach up behind me and grab the kitchen table before I completely lose balance. Breathing heavily, I look up and see her smile down at me, like a cat observing a mouse bleed out on the floor. Ugh. Oh my, it seems to me that you require some investigation yourself. No, fine, it's fine. I'm fine. Oh, is that so? Well, then maybe you should head back into the dining room. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure I'll find ways to keep myself entertained. After all, you've shown me a new trick to try. Oh my god. Yes! Yes, you should. I mean, I should do that. On unsafe legs, I leave the kitchen as I hear Umi giggling behind me. I hope I can keep myself together. Still out of breath, I take a seat next to Mr. Ibiki. He's like, where's the phone? I'm like, what phone? Oh. So? Huh? I look at him in confusion and shame, which seems completely unreasonable, but I can't help it. Did you find your phone? Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. I gradually pull myself together. Ibiki nods slowly and turns back towards my plan. I'm not sure if he's happy with it, damn poker face. As Mr. Ibiki grabs the content of the documents I presented to him, he begins asking questions, trying to poke holes in my strategy. Despite the events of the evening, or maybe because of them, I manage to keep my mind focused and answer the best I can. With each answer I give, Mr. Ibiki seems more and more satisfied with me, even though I still think it's a long way until I can call this respect. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Mr. Ibiki. Eventually, we reach the final details of my plan. But I can't have a simple victory, can I? From the corner of my eye, I see the door to the kitchen's opening slightly. Umi, please! Umi leaning against the frame with a sucker smile on her face. Baby, not now! So what if Mr. Beak sees her? Can he see her? Would that be a problem? I can't risk it. What do you mean I can't risk it? If he sees her, then surely I can just be like, she was in your kitchen. I thought she was with you. I'm not the one in trouble. I can't risk it. The evening has gone so well, and I can't let a refrigerator mess it all up. I clear my throat to get Mr. Abiki's attention. Mr. Abiki, I spend a lot of time talking during the day. Would it be okay if I get a glass of water from the kitchen? Oh, of course. Suit yourself. I'll look over the numbers one last time. I can't romance my boss's refrigerator. It won't end well. Quickly, I rush towards the kitchen and see Umi disappearing from the doorframe. As I enter, I see Umi is definitely up to no good. She's leaning against the fridge. Her spine arched slightly back, flattering all the advantages of her upper body. Umi, please! With her head cocked to one side, it makes for a mischievous and equally seductive look. Definitely up to no good. She knows it! We both know it! It's time to confront her about it. Act politely, act aggressively. I want to be good. She's now, look, Umi, I don't know what you're up to or why. You obviously know that this evening is very important to me, so with all due respect, please let it go. Let me have the success. I really need it. Please. Umi pushes herself off of the fridge. Oh, is that so? You're cute, you know that? Of course I know how important playtime is for you. Playtime? You think this is a game? Slowly she comes closer, swinging her hips with every gracious step she takes. Of course it is. Humans love to play, first as children, then as adults. The only difference lies in the stakes, which grow higher and higher. And that's the most intriguing aspect. She's now standing right in front of me, her lips just inches away from mine. There's just one difference between me and most other adults. I try to find my voice. Hang on, I need some water. What would that be? Umi moves her head, bringing her lips dangerous close to my ear. She whispers, I still have fun playing games. My whole body shakes like crazy and I have a hard time keeping my thoughts straight. My vision blurs as I suddenly wrap my arms around Umi. Oh my god, he's gonna walk in and I'm gonna be hugging his refrigerator. I hear her sigh, and while everything is fading to black, all I can think of is how cold her skin feels. Oh, I can't, no! Hey! Huh? As I slowly come to my senses, my vision is still dominated by a huge chunk of darkness. Oh no, he will see me with her. He might get jealous, but maybe she prefers me. Maybe she wants to stay with me forever. Maybe it's because I'm hugging his fridge, and he's just like, what are you doing? Why are you hugging my fridge? Get out, I'll call the police, you're fired. I'm ending business terms with you. What is wrong with me? Oh god, what if I've unzipped my pants and my dick's inside the fridge? Oh no! Oh no, I have my eyes wide and look around, only to realise that I'm gently hugging a fridge with my lips pressed to its doors. Oh god, what happened? What's going on? Are you alright? I passed out. Yeah, I would like to know that myself. Yeah, I'm so sorry, I must have passed out. Good. Would I like to attribute that to my improvisation skills? Sounds far away from the truth. A wave of embarrassment hits me as a stain of spittle running down the sleek back fridge of Mr. Abiki's fridge. Oh god. What have I done? Slowly I turns toward where Abiki's voice came from, and yes, slowly shaking his head, he seems to have noticed it too. I'm so sorry. I felt so weak all of a sudden. The day must have been harder than I wanted to admit. And your fridge just looks so sexy. His gaze is incomprehensible, but he doesn't seem to be angry. No, he's probably just thinking, what the fuck? It's okay. It looks like I'm going to call you a taxi to get you home. You're not getting on that bike of yours. They can transport it too. But, no buts. Now let me make the call and you get another glass of water. I comply. A few minutes pass and Abiki comes back. Okay, they'll be here any minute. Let's go outside. The fresh air will do you good. So I checked all the documents, young man. They look good. Really good. In fact, I think I'll continue my investment and maybe even add a little extra. There is some real potential here. Thank you very much, Mr. Abiki. I appreciate your kind words. Ah! Inside, I'm nice and calm, like, oh, thank you, Mr. Abiki. But inside, I'm just like, no! Oh, the cringe, the cringe. Your father taught you well. You could be proud of yourself. Now I'm sure you have another hard day tomorrow, but I'd recommend you take it off. Maybe go see a doctor. Trust me, you can be productive. You can't be productive if you're not healthy. And by not healthy, I mean, why the fuck are you hugging and kissing my fridge? Get that shit out. Get that shit fixed. I'm not a kink shamer, but you know. As the taxi door opens in front of the house, Mr. Ribiki steps to the driver and hands him some money. Another wave of shame hits me. He wishes me a good evening, and we depart into the night. I should be happy that, despite what happened, everything went well, but I can't shake the feeling of defeat. I slept quite well this night, and the weather looks good today. Not a bad way to start day. Damn it. The day started with an unexpected call from City Hall. Apparently there's a pigeon infestation in the area where shop is located. They apologise for the inconvenience, but the streets are closed now. They can't risk another epidemic. Oh, it's a pigeon infestation! It says infestation, but I'm pretty sure I'd be so happy. I'd just be like, pigeons, my babies! I had to look after one yesterday, and my friend was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I was like, let me just check out its wing. I pulled out the bird pigeon rescue kit, which is basically a little first aid kit with birdseed. I started throwing it to the pigeon to have a look at it, and my friend was like, you surprise me. You're full of surprises. Why am I full of surprises? Yeah, okay. I think about people in hazmat suits going, shoo, shoes, all day. I smile at this thought, but the human immediately dies after I list. Beaky won't care whether they're pigeons or not. I'd most likely be scolded for not opening the shop during the apocalypse, or pidgeocalypse. I'd be happy with a pidgeocalypse. Anyway, I should probably use this day to visit Kazuya. I haven't done that in a while. I could probably use some relaxation in video games. And before we do that, we're going to end it here because it's gone on long enough as it is. And I need a break from dating refrigerators because, whoo, that last bit got me. But, oh god, I'm sorry. Anyway, but that's been the Cold Hearts demo. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment. Feel free to subscribe. Go check out the game. It's on itch.io. Oh, shit! I just spilled water everywhere. And on that note, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.